and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video on Coaster Operator on Roblox. So today I'm going to be showing you exactly how to operate the checklists, everything you need to know about Pheonix Rising. If you find this video informational, entertaining, please do consider subscribing and liking the video, as well as giving it a comment to show your love and support. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So first up, we need to get into the actual operator booth. To claim the operator booth is right here. To claim it, what you need to do is click to claim, your username will appear there, and from there you can open the door and close it. Just to let you know, if no one has claimed it, e.g. someone's quit, you cannot operate the door. So you need to be able to claim it to be able to open and close it. This is called a staff tablet. On here you have lighting. This is a Game Pass only feature, meaning you need to spend Robux to get the Game Pass. Let's just set it to a blue type colour and give it a really nice tint like that, but more of a, I want the colour to be very like that. This is the announcement tab. On audios, you can see the technical difficulties, bad weather, sickness precautions, emergency, loose items, and no smoking. All of these audios work. The main two you'll be using will be no smoking, sick precautions, and loose items. Keep in mind that these are not a necessity to use whilst operating. They're mainly there just for a little bit of more of a realistic environment if you choose to use it. Over here is the zones. We have station and we have queue main. These zones, you can leave them on or off. All they do is let you know what zones are in operation. Coming over here, we have the radio. This is yet again a Game Pass, same exact thing as lighting. So the radio is very simple. You can turn it on, have music playing, and turn it off. So that is a Game Pass, and that is a Game Pass 2. In here is our power for the whole entire ride. We cannot operate on the panel itself here until we have opened this and switched all these on. These lights indicate what is on. So for example, if I was to flick on that, and that, you would see that they come on. Station lights, panel electricity, all of those. So the main purpose of this is not only to have a bit of a more realistic vibe to the game, it's also to see how stuff is working. So now you can see I have power to the panel, so I can actually click buttons now, and the show lights have appeared and all of that has appeared over there. And as you can see, all of them are up. The way you can tell they're all up is 1, there's no UI, and 2, you can't click them anymore, and most of the lights are working. After that, you can close the door. Right, this here is the checklist. I've already done number 1, which was the power switches, which can be found in here. So how the checklist works is when you're done with one, it will go to tick. So at the moment you can see panel power is X. If I was to click that or P, that would then go to a tick. So let's make sure we get all of these down to maintenance key. So we're going to toggle the panel. We're going to either use the key bind, I prefer clicking. Going to turn that on and turn the maintenance key on, like so. We've now done that. So now we've just got to do a test run. Test runs are very easy. Use your key binds, follow the road ahead, and basically the panel does it all for you. Before we go any further, we're going to open that door, and we're going to come out. We're going to open all of these gates here and go straight to the third party panel. This is the third party panel. Basically, it's in this experience of Pheonix Rising, you're meant to have 3 operators. 1 in the main control booth, 1 on the queue batch, and 1 on the third party operational here. Turn this on and that's it. Once all the restraints are ready to go and they're all shut and locked properly, you'd click request dispatch here, which you'll see in a minute. So, how this works is very simple. You need to do lock the exit gate, which is over there by the third party panel, unlock the main gates, which are these, then lock them, and then lock the restraints. From here, you need to come outside, depending on how many people you have. If you're a single player, like me, for example, you would then come over here. These little UIs would appear. To make it easy for yourself, I would recommend going all the way to the front of the train, because it's just genuinely easier to manage. Hold E or just click the UI itself, like I've just done for them two there, to shut the restraint. And we're going to go all the way down the line doing... I'm going to leave this one on, this one open, sorry, just for an example, because I need to show you guys something. So, as you can see, I have now closed most of the restraints. The green ones represent the ones that are properly locked and sealed. The red one represents something that's not up. You can easily track this by counting all the way to the right and front. So left side is the front and the right side is the back. So I can see that it's on the left side and then it's the third car to lock. So if I was to come to the left side, I go 1, 2, 3, it's here. Close it, I go back to this screen and all of them are green. Now, remember what I said about the third party panel? Come here, request a dispatch. There is no time limit, so take your time. Close that if you want. I'm going to do it just to be more neat and professional. Come all the way back to the operation booth, and then you would click dispatch ride. From there, it will turn red, and then that means it's ready to be sent off, or it's coming into dock. You'll see it in a minute, so that's now being sent off, so that'll be red. And you'll find out if you do try it. I'm not going to show an example here today, sorry. That'll go away. When that red thing appears, you won't be able to walk onto it. It's basically a safety thing where you can't walk onto it in real life, so why would you walk onto it here? It just adds to the realism and the experience. So, you'll see when the coaster comes into the train station, that same red thing will happen again. And yeah, so... Also, when that train comes in again, the test run here will be complete. Now we're going to go over to the queue badge. So, we have two types of queues. We have a main queue and a quick queue. Very simple. Quick queue is the left one, and main queue is the right one. The colours mean different things. For example, red means there's too many people here, you need to let them go. Yellow, you don't really need to worry, but it would be still nice to let them go. And then green is you're managing it just fine. We're now going to just dispatch this ride and properly send it off just while we can, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about the rubbish. So now the train has came into the station properly and the red thing has gone away, you'll notice that you can turn off the maintenance key. That means your test run is done, your maintenance key is done, and now the ride is ready for guests. Very simple. Unlock the exit gate to let anyone off. Unlock the restraints. And then we need to unlock the gates. There we go, unlock the exit gate as well. When all the thrill seekers are through the gate, you should lock the gates, wait for them to sit down. As you can see, that person over there was struggling a bit. Then you lock the restraints when you can see they're all seated. And now we would head over to the actual place of shutting the restraints like I showed you last time. Work from the front to back is how I find it easier. You can do it either way, it doesn't really matter. Which can lock all of the restraints. Last one just here. Quick check of the screen just to make sure we've done it. Correct. Okay, now we're going to come in here. I can actually click it from here, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Request a dispatch. I'm going to rush over back here. Shiny gates behind me. And then I'm going to dispatch to right. Now I'm going to talk about the trash. So, there are a couple of locations where the trash is located within the game. So, you can either have ground trash like this, you can just simply E to clean it up, or any keybind you set it to. There are some trash over there, so we just go get them. So there's two types of trash, like I said. You've got the ground trash and the trash cans. As you can see. Now, there are two trash cans within this game, to my knowledge, unless there is more, unless there's an update that comes out in the future. First trash can's in the quick queue right at the entrance, and the other one is literally on the opposite side, but in the main queue here. Each and every time you do dispatch a ride, and successfully dispatch it, and pick up trash from the floor or trash can, it does give you money. Okay? So, hopefully you're less confused about how to operate Pheonix Rising, and hopefully this video has been informational to you. Subscribe, like, and comment what you'd like to see next, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.